So in some states, like in Florida down here, it's actually done by the court. So it's handled by the local municipality. It's not something that's handled by private companies. So we get all of our information on the court website. It really just depends how it's handled in an individual state. It's one of the reasons I laugh my ass off when somebody from one particular location that has a very specific way of doing things decides to go nationwide and start working in 50 different states, having no realization that there's almost no common ground at all. There are 6 or 7 different major styles of how foreclosures are handled nationwide. So you've got judicial and non-judicial, but then you've also got, in terms of the actual logistics of how things are handled, there are places where it's a non-judicial foreclosure, but there are still very strict rules that have to be followed. And if those rules aren't followed, you still have a lot of control. There are other places where it's a non-judicial foreclosure and the requirements that are put forth are bare minimum, like Georgia, for example, is one of those. A bank or a financial institution does not have to learn a bunch of crap, and they do not have to comply with a whole bunch of consumer protection stuff to foreclose in Georgia.